Hello everyone, welcome to my weekly outlook for crude oil. So this week we saw just another week where crude oil was just stuck in that same range where it's been since about a couple of months now. If I have to talk about what happened throughout the week, there's nothing really which I can point out to. We saw a good move on Monday and Tuesday, where Tuesday I almost thought we had broken out from this entire range, and I did get partially tricked into the trade, but I was lucky to escape. Um, After that, all we saw was just this entire choppy week. If I switch to the weekly chart here, you can see that the week is closed slightly on the weaker side, with the tail not really showing a bullish sign. But again, we're in this consolidation, so I don't really want to make too much out of it. What's really interesting here is the monthly chart. If you see, we've had a really tight month. This month, in fact, is the tightest month we've had since 2013. Sorry, 2003. So that's about 14 years ago. So getting really tight, and it's almost certain that whichever direction crude oil breaks in, it's definitely going to give a really good move. So what I see here currently on the monthly is just again this inside month which we have. Let me highlight that. So we have this inside month here, and my trade would be to just go long once it breaks that. We have a new month in about 3 trading days, so we wouldn't really have to wait too long for it. Another interesting thing is the moving averages on the monthly. So the moving averages were slightly extended for this month, and since these are lagging indicators, the next month we could expect the moving averages to pretty much catch up to the base right here, to the base of this mother bar, as we call it. So the trade is still intact. Um, if I can just highlight the wedge again, we're still in this kind of a wedge, which is indicating a bull flag. So we're still stuck in this range. Again, my trade would be to go either long or short once it breaks this range. But since I've already highlighted that there's always a greater move for it to go, greater probability for it to go higher, since we have this really strong move here in the upward direction, and this just looks like digestion. And what we are seeing here is getting tighter and tighter, and I definitely expect it to move towards the upside. Obviously, it can also move lower, but there's just a higher probability of oil moving to the upside. So again, my trade would be to go long once it breaks this entire wedge. I'm on the Brent oil chart, by the way, since crude oil just had its contract rollover, and the charts are slightly skewed there. So yeah, this week should be interesting since we have a new month opening up. We saw with silver last month where it broke out on the last day of the month. Obviously, that doesn't really mean crude will do that, but just waiting for the new month to open up and the moving averages to catch up. And this week should be pretty exciting. So that was it about crude oil. It's pretty much stuck in this range to sum it up, and still no trade right now. Still waiting for it to break in either direction. So let's see what happens this week. Also, as a side note, make sure you check out my videos on gold, silver, and natural gas. They're down in the description box below. So that was pretty much it for crude oil. Thank you.